Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we are here on the island map, and we're going to get things started off by collecting some metal, and that is because I would like to look into making some carno saddles, and those require a significant amount of metal, so we're going to get some collected so that we can have it being smelted while we go off exploring, and then when we return we will hopefully have the experience and the metal required to craft some saddles. However, in the meantime, we're going to take our brand new carnos out to the dead island and go find some dinosaurs to hunt with them, and we'll take Sam with us, of course, and that way we should hopefully be able to get the remaining XP that we are missing for level 46, which is the level required for the carno saddle, and hopefully in the process also level up these two carnos so that we can use them as protection while we go exploring other regions of the island, and it should work well for us, I hope. And we're going to park the raft over in this little cove spot. It seems to have worked well for us so far, at least, and no one's going to stay behind on the raft this time, so we don't really need to worry about it being attacked. At least I would hope not. So let's level up Sam. Seems like you gotta level up. We can always give him a little more health, and then to start us off, I think we're going to try and challenge this level 40 Rex over here. Last time we were able to take out a level 16 Spinosaur, and I think that a Spinosaur is a bit more difficult to fight than a Tyrannosaur is. So we'll test out our Carnos here. They could probably handle this guy. We'll still weaken him with a couple of shots from our long neck rifle, and we'll send in the cavalry and see how these guys do. It seems like when there's the pair with the mate boost and then the bleed effect they have, they seem to be able to handle most threats. So I don't think we should have any trouble here on the dead island. I think they collected everything. I don't think that Rex dropped a bag. It looks like we're good. They should have collected all the loot for us, which will be nice because then we don't have to hop off every time we kill something to collect its trophies. And it is nice to start collecting some of those trophies because that will be needed much later for when we get into doing boss fights. You'll need a lot of those trophies, and the dead island seems to be the best place to get those. Oop, that's a pretty cool looking carno over there. Let's try and take care of this pack of saber-tooths first. We should be able to handle them just fine. Yeah, they don't really even seem to phase these two carnos here. That is a cool looking carno. He is unfortunately pretty low level. I don't think we're gonna tame him. This saber-tooth is also only level 40, but hopefully we'll kill him here. He shouldn't put up much of a fight, and well, the hope is that he'll respawn as something bigger and better, I guess. But yeah, it seems like the levels so far haven't been too impressive. I wouldn't mind taming a new tame while we're out here. We might as well look for something decent to add to our little pack here. And in fact, that 120 saber-tooth, that'd be a welcomed addition. I wouldn't mind getting a replacement for Sam. We did tame Sam up at I think he was level like 60, or perhaps he was 50. I don't quite remember what level we tamed him at, but it wasn't really anything impressive. So level 120 saber would definitely be a nice addition to our tribe here. We don't want to do that though. That was a shot directly to his face, and the thing about saber-tooths is they don't have a lot of health. So when you're taming them, you have to be careful, especially if you're using a crossbow, because they seem to die pretty quick, and well, you can't really tame them if they're dead. So gotta keep that in mind. And our crossbow is journeyman, so it does a bit of damage, to say the least. It could also be bad if this guy goes and gets involved in one of these battles here. Exactly like that, he's gonna go try and attack the RG. Hopefully, well, there's also a Scorpion. If the Scorpion knocks him out, which I think the Scorpion and the Saber have kind of teamed up and started fighting this RG. Maybe we can lure the tension away. Nope, it seems like everyone's gonna attack us now. Maybe we can hurry and knock this Saber out, or we could just kill him. That is also a possibility. Not exactly what I was going for there, but it seems like taming a Saber on the dead island is just not going to be a feasible option until we either build a trap or until we're able to tame an RG, which will be a while. I think we definitely got lucky being able to tame Sam here, because it's just really difficult with all the creatures roaming around. There is an Alpha Carno, only level 32. I think we could maybe fight this guy. Rebounding off that unfortunate taming event there, maybe we could see about fighting this Alpha here. He's not too high a level, so I definitely think we could take him. Although we might lose a Carno, but that's okay because the loot you get from Alpha Carnos is pretty good loot. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Definitely not as much as the Spino or the Rex was doing. And as long as we keep this guy distracted on us, maybe we could hopefully let the Carnos get in there to get their hits in. But it seems like they're handling this guy just fine. I suppose we can try and help the little bit of help that we do offer with Sam here. I can't really tell if he's getting bloodied or not. He is naturally red, so it's hard to tell. But hopefully, oh yeah, there we go. Well, I guess we were able to take out an Alpha Carno. A lot easier than I expected, too. I was expecting that fight to go on about 3 times as long as it did. Let's see what we got for loot. We got a ramshackle pickaxe, always better than what we have. And apprentice, I believe our journeyman is better, so we can just keep that apprentice crossbow as a replacement in case ours does break or we happen to lose it or something. Real quick though, we're going to grab this purple drop. Oh, and it has a Mastercraft long neck rifle. That is pretty impressive for a purple drop. I think that's definitely the best purple drop I've ever gotten on this island here. Well, I'll definitely take it. It's not the best damage, but it's much better than our primitive. I shouldn't complain. It's much better than what we currently have. So let's swap that out. We'll put our old rifle on our Carno here, and then can carry around our extra equipment. And in the meantime, we can try out this new long neck, which should be a significant improvement compared to our old one. There's also some scorpions over here, and I wouldn't mind taking out some scorpions. One thing with the saber, it seems like they get a lot more chitin when you kill scorpions or meganura or things like that. They seem to harvest a lot more chitin, so it's not a bad idea to harvest some of that while we're over here, because that will help us when it comes to making cementing paste in the future. It's always nice to have a bit of chitin and whatnot on the side. Also over here, just on the main island, there's a level 100 Carno. That's higher than what we tamed either of these current Carnos at, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe try and tame that guy. We don't have a lot of trank arrows left, but with our journeyman, I think we might be able to knock him out if we're lucky. However, we do need to clear the area out of threats first. If I could hit my shots here, we could try and lure these raptors over. If they'll hold still for me. Let's see, should hopefully right there we go, and that should draw their attention over here, and we can kill them, and then we can get the scorpions over here, and then I believe we should be clear to try and tame that level 100 Carno. Alright, let's draw the scorpions' attention over here, and then let our Carnos do their job, and then hopefully we'll be able to try and take out this Carno. However, it is getting dark. It is nighttime, and I did want to try and head home before it got too dark, so we'll have to see how quickly we can handle this Carno over here, so we can get out of here. I don't particularly want to linger here too long during the night. And it looks like it is the level 100 aggroed on us already. We should be able to soak hopefully enough damage while we trank him. Definitely our Carnos, they can take a hit or two, definitely. I don't know about Sam. I don't know if we want to let this Carno eat Sam too much. If we let him gnaw on him too much, he might actually kill Sam, especially once he has that bleed effect start. Let's see if we could loop him around and get him to gnaw on our Carnos a bit more. Is he distracted? Okay, it seems like he's busy trying to eat them. And it looks like he's actually almost going to go out. We definitely can't afford to miss a shot here, though. That could be detrimental. It might come down to fists. I definitely don't want to have to use fists, but we might have to resort to it. Kind of stuck there. Oh no! It looks like he actually went down, and we have one trank arrow left. Well, I guess we got lucky. So let's get everyone positioned over here. We should have plenty of prime meat from the battles earlier. and we can hurry and feed this guy some prime meat and get our brand new carno tamed and added to the tribe. Alright, let's throw a little normal on there just in case he runs out. Always good to have. Just in the event that he does run out, but it seems like we're able to tame him up on some prime meat. And sticking with our pepper theme, I think we're going to name this new carno Anaheim. Seems like a decent name, and they are a female, so we could look into breeding carnos sooner or later if we wanted to. However, I think 3 is a decent amount to have. I was just going to stick with 2, but I didn't want to pass up on a level 100, so we're going to get these 3 guys home, this new triumvirate of carnos, and we did get the experience required to craft a saddle, so we're going to do that. We also did run out of cooked meat while we were over there, so we'll just grab a fresh stack from the refrigerator, and let's see about crafting these saddles. I think we have to unlock them first. Level 46 is what carno saddles unlock at, and I believe we have enough ingots to craft 3 saddles here. And yeah, it looks like we should have the perfect amount with 5 ingots left over, and that should afford these guys a bit extra armor now. And I think this calls for celebration, and we're going to pay this Alpha Raptor a visit. He had caused some grief for us in the past, and I figured we'd repay the favor. Way back when we were on Raptor mounts, he definitely caused some trouble when it came to trying to look for an anklo, so I figure we'll take him out and make this little river area safe again until another alpha spawns in. But now that we have our carnos all fully saddled and whatnot, shouldn't really be any problem dealing with most of the creatures over in this area. Yeah, he hardly does any damage compared to Jalapeno here, who is still definitely our best carno. However, when we level up our others, he might not be, but we'll just see how it goes. And yeah, that wasn't really too much of a fight there. Definitely Jalapeno could handle it. But I think we are going to leave the video off here. We definitely got a lot done today, taking out alphas and everything, so I hope everyone did enjoy, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.